In this video, I'm going to go over a strategy for planning an analytical paragraph. So I have a graphic organizer on this page, and I have the prompt at the top. Then I have space to write my topic sentence that will answer the prompt. And then in this chart down here, I have space to plan for all three of my pies. So in the left-hand column, I'll have my 3 points, supported by my pieces of evidence, analyzed by my explanations, and then at the bottom we'll have my conclusion sentence. So the first thing that I would do to plan for a paragraph is going to be to look for evidence in the text. So my prompt is, in the opening scene of The Stolen Party by Liliana Hecker, how does Rosara's mother treat Rosara? So I'm going to take a look at the beginning of the story. And what I did on here was highlight and add comments on any evidence for how Rosara's mother is treating Rosara. So for most of these, I have the highlight, which belongs to the comment, and then I have a comment over here. So here I thought her treatment was harsh. Next one, also harsh. Then I highlighted this without adding a comment, which I feel like is not quite as helpful, but definitely a strategy that you can use if something stands out, but maybe you're not quite sure yet why. Here I have hurt feelings, and then down here I had her mother treating her in a caring way. So then looking at these together, what I got out of it was that she treats her in a way that is at times harsh and at times caring. So I'm going to make that my topic sentence. I'm not going to resolve these comments. I'm going to leave them here so that if I have to go back to the story and look at anything, I still have my helpful annotations. Let's see. So I do have that topic sentence here. In the opening scene of The Stolen Party by Liliana Hecker, Rosara's mother is both harsh and caring toward her daughter. And then the first thing I'm going to do is put in my illustrations. And I want to put in my illustrations first because that is what I found in the story, right? So that's just going to the story and pulling out those quotes that I was going to use, putting them in here. You'll notice that I also put in my lead-in phrases and my citations at this point. And that's just a good strategy so that I don't forget who's talking, or so I don't forget the context, right? So those are going to help me. So I have my illustrations, and I can also put in, because I took those notes on the text, kind of a shortened version of the point. So these aren't complete points yet. Obviously, those will need to be complete sentences eventually. But the main thing that I'm trying to prove, these first two are mostly showing that she's harsh, and the last one's showing that she's caring. I think it can actually be really helpful just to put in the brief notes on the points before you write out the whole thing, because then you can kind of check in your topic sentence. All right, I'm showing that she's harsh in those first two. I'm showing that she's caring in the last one. All right, and then my explanation. I also, just for this chart, just wrote down quick notes. I didn't write out full explanations yet. And when I'm taking my notes here, I want to be thinking about how they're supporting the topic sentence. So I have harsh and caring in the boxes over here, right? So out of this illustration, I found that she's harsh because she's calling her gullible. She's calling the monkey nonsense. I have that in quotes. And then I'm also arguing here that she's doing it because she's caring and she's trying to lower her daughter's expectations so she's not disappointed later. And then my next quote, just talking about Rosara not being real friends with Luciana. This is harsh because she says Luciana isn't her friend, but again, I think it's coming from a place of caring because she's trying to lower her expectations. And then my last one, on the morning of the party, she discovered that her mother had starched her Christmas dress, so she's helping her get ready, so that's showing that she's caring. Right, so I can look at all these together and see how they support my topic sentence. And then the last thing I'm going to do is my conclusion sentence, which is connecting my 3 pies and linking them all together to the topic sentence. So Rosara's mother speaks to Rosara harshly, but only because she cares about her and wants to protect her. So kind of builds on the statement that I make in my topic sentence by adding a reason why she is both harsh and caring. And then from here, I can, if I want to, write out my whole point. So I could say, Zara's mother is harsh when she tells Zara there is no monkey, right? And then I can write out my explanations, keep going like that. Or after I've taken my notes, I can then transfer into the pie outline format and write the complete paragraph from there. So either way, but this could definitely be helpful in figuring out how to kind of get started in brainstorming to plan for a paragraph. Thanks for watching.